Hey everyone, happy Mario Day. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a dilemma here. I'm trying to figure out what my 5 favorite Mario games are, but there's so many great ones. I mean, do I do classics of like the first Mario or Dr. Mario here? You know, do I move up to Super Mario World? There's also the Mario Party games. You got your Mario and Luigi titles. You got the great sports ones of like Super Sluggers and Strikers. You got your 3D Mario games. You got Smash Brothers. Would this be a Mario game? Has Mario in it, so sure, why not? You know, you also have like the Weird Rabbids one, which is pretty fun, and you got like your Mario Karts. You got like your Paper Mario. You got your golf and tennis RPGs on handhelds. Like, you got the new Super Mario Brothers series. What do I do? Hi everyone, thanks for watching to a level here as, happy Mario Day. So, doing another My 5 where I pick my 5 favorite Mario games of all time. And originally this was going to be like just the platformers, kind of the main series ones, but I'm like, no, let's include all of them, and man was this tough because there's a lot of great Mario games that I left off the table. There's not any of the 3D platformer ones. There's no like Yoshi's Island, which you play as Yoshi, but you know, it's Super Mario World 2. There's no Mario Karts, no like Mario Parties. It's just, there's a lot that I left off, and it was tough because I just want you to know that just because I left it off this list doesn't mean like I don't like them or anything. Of course there's going to be some that I'm not a big fan of, but most Mario games I do really enjoy, and you'll see my taste because good number are RPGs. So without further ado, here are my 5 Mario games. Number 5, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. What can I say about this game? This is so fun. I mean, one of the greatest, funniest RPGs ever, and it was a Christmas gift years ago, for the GBA for me, and absolutely love this. Now, I'm currently playing Bowser's Inside Story. I'll probably say this in the outro too, which, I'm loving that one, and that one might actually surpass this game, but man, I have so many fond memories of Superstar Saga. Yes, it's quite easy, especially if you put all your stats into like power and all that. It only gets kind of hard in the, end parts of the game, right? But for the most part, it's pretty simple, but it's a great RPG, turn-based RPG where you get to do a lot in combat, right? Of kind of learning enemy patterns, dodging, everything like that, right? It's just really cool, and what's great about this game is it's now on Nintendo Switch Online, so if you want to give it a go and you have Nintendo Switch Online, all that, then give this game a shot. Number 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. So, this is another amazing game. Now, the first time I ever played this was actually on the Super Nintendo through Mario All-Stars, and really love this one, and it's so cool. Like, the footage you'll be seeing will be me replaying this game on GBA through Nintendo Switch, and really cool version of the game since it has extra levels, the e-reader levels and everything. So really cool stuff, and it really set the bar for kind of these Mario platformers, how they would be set up and the secrets you could find, right? Like, there were definitely secrets you could find for, our version of Mario 2, reskin of another game, which I love Mario 2 as well. But this one just, everything felt right, and it was a great step up from, the regular Mario platformer games. You have the very fun Tanuki suit to use, and just, yeah, really cool airship levels also. So yeah, definitely a really cool game to play, and it's easy to see why it's among a lot of people's favorites. Number 3, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. So, I talked about this story before where it's very funny how I actually didn't like this game at first. As a kid, I wasn't big on RPGs or anything, not until I was about 10 years old and I first played Final Fantasy, right? Or Final Fantasy 7, I should say. And then, yeah, I fell in love with RPGs, gave this game another shot, and boy, am I glad, because, yeah, it's not just among my favorite Mario games, it's among my favorite games of all time, right? It's just what Square did to turn Mario into Final Fantasy was really, really cool, and there's a lot of great characters that you can get that would be awesome to see returns of, like Mallow and Geno. Really cool story too, and yeah, it's just, great music. I love the look too, and, one of those games are ahead of its time for Super Nintendo, right? And I know some people have mixed feelings about how the art is for it, but for me, I really enjoy it, and yeah, just, it's set up, kind of the spiritual successor, which will be my number 2 pick for Mario games, so yeah, just the combat, the music, the characters, everything's really great with this game, and yeah, it's something I play, one of those games I usually play at least once a year. Number 2, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. So, yeah, Paper Mario, man, like, first 2 games are really, really great, great RPGs, and, I would say the whole Paper Mario series is actually really, really good. Like, you got Super Paper Mario, which is underrated, same with Origami King. The only sort of one that was a bit of a letdown, I would say, would be Sticker Star. But other than that, the Paper Mario games have been really good, but yeah, for me, this is the pinnacle, and it would be for a lot of people too. Just really, really great, again, your great characters and story for RPG. It's a lot of fun to play, again, not super difficult or anything like that, right? But, again, until like the end, it gets pretty rough, but it's a lot of fun, and while, yes, the environments are pretty just reskins of each other and everything like that, man, I mean, I could play this game over and over and over again. There's just something about the graphics, the colors, the humor, like, everything just pops with this game, right? It's one of the greatest, favorite games of mine, and yeah, it's just something that I wish Nintendo would, not exactly do another RPG, but at least make Paper Mario, like, Thousand-Year Door available for other people to play, because right now, currently, if you want, besides emulation, the only physical is the original GameCube, right? So, really hope this game becomes on the Switch at some point, right? Or in one Nintendo's future console. So yeah, awesome game. Number 1, Super Mario World. So, what can I say? This is, yeah, here we are with my favorite Mario game, as, yeah, I love it. I mean, this was my very first video game. I talked about this many times on the channel, but, yeah. And, this is why I love video games, is because this was the game. This was the one I started with, and again, what a great one to start with, right? I mean, you couldn't really ask for much better start for kind, introduction to video games, right? And just the way the game is set up and the secrets you can find and the star roads you can go down, and of course Yoshi, like my favorite Mario character ever. It's just, yeah, everything with this game felt perfect to me, right? It's, one of the greatest soundtracks out there, and just Yoshi, again, great character, great introduction, and what a pack-in title, right? Like, you never see pack-in titles really anymore, and definitely not of this quality, right? If there's a pack-in title, it's usually after launch now, and now it's usually a digital copy of a game too, but yeah, great start, great game, and yeah, well, what a way to finish my 5 favorite Mario games. Man, I just stumbled a lot because, yeah, I don't know what else more to say with this one. So, I hope you enjoyed all that. Yeah, I love first Mario Luigi game, and I'm playing through Bowser's Inside Story, which, I probably would put ahead of Superstar Saga, but I want to beat it first to get a full impression, because, man, I'm loving that game, and Superstar Saga is amazing too. But yeah, and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Super Mario RPG, Mario Brothers 3, and yeah, nothing will top for me Super Mario World, just because that was my introduction to video games. So yeah, it's like it's still one of my favorites, and even if there's, certain Mario games that I might put more time in or enjoy, slightly more than Mario World, that game, again, I just, it's almost a respect thing, because, again, without that game, I'm not sure how much I would have fell in love with video games, right? So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what your 5 favorite video game, or 5 favorite Mario games are. There we go. You can let me know what your 5 favorite video games are too, why not? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Again, happy Mario Day, happy March 10th, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you next time for more My 5 videos later on, along with other videos I do. Alright, see ya everyone, bye! Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, or if you just want to see any of my skits and then nothing else and leave the video, that's fine too. Thanks everyone, take care.